If you want a memorable meal out, you might want to pick up a copy of the famous Michelin restaurant guide. Those guides offer the opinions of food professionals on everything from a weeknight dinner to a meal of a lifetime. Today, the guide will announce its picks for its first ever Washington, D.C. edition. And first on CBS This Morning, Jan Crawford sat down with the secretive chief inspector for Michelin's U.S. guides to learn what it takes to evaluate the world's best restaurants. Jan is at Mini Bar, one of several restaurants, eager to find out if it has earned a coveted Michelin star. Jan, good morning.
Well, good morning. So, this is the day for the big reveal. And Washington typically hasn't been known as a destination for fine dining, but that is about to change. Michelin inspectors visited hundreds of restaurants in this city. They're going to recommend 107 of them in the guide. And of those, only a select few will get one of the most coveted food honors in the world, a Michelin star.
Not good enough.
When mercurial celebrity chef Gordon Ramsay lost a coveted Michelin star,
I started crying when I lost my stars.
he told a Norwegian television station for once he didn't scream.
It's like losing a girlfriend.
For nearly a century, this red book has decreed the top restaurants in the world. This week, after a years-long process shrouded in mystery, Michelin comes to Washington with a new guide and, for a few select chefs, new stars. We sat down with Michelin's top U.S. inspector at the Tasting Table Test Kitchen in New York with the promise not to blow her cover.
It's an award they take seriously because they don't know we've been there. They can't influence our findings.
It strikes fear and awe in chefs' hearts.
This is the holy grail for them. This is what they've been working towards their whole career.
Like all Michelin inspectors, she is strictly anonymous. Even close friends don't know her real job.
We're not trying to play tricks or hide from the chefs. What we are trying to do is have an honest experience the way a consumer does when they go to a restaurant.
So you're not getting special treatment like, oh my gosh, there's the inspector.
We sit on hold, making reservations for a long time. We have to eat at 5:30 or 10:30. We get terrible tables.
So it's like you're in the CIA.
CIA, but much better food. Much better food.
In Washington, Michelin found some great food, like the dishes coming from cutting-edge Filipino chef Tom Cunanan.
This is our pagita, our octopus canila.
So this is octopus?
Yeah.
We visited Cunanan's Bad Saint with D.C. food critic Jessica Sidman to find out why it was included in Michelin's list of 19 Washington bib gourmands.
This looks really sophisticated. It's very
right, kind of trendy.
All right, well, let's try it.
Oh, wow. You get all the textures.
Bib gourmands are the kind of moderately priced restaurants the inspectors might frequent on their night off.
Of course, they meet the Michelin Guide criteria of quality, and the cooking is excellent. And a place like Bad Saint is a great bib gourmand.
And one day they may get 1, 2, or even 3 elusive Michelin stars. What is a 3-star Michelin restaurant?
The best way to sum up a 3-star restaurant is it's a once in a lifetime. It's something you're going to remember forever.
But any star is an honor. Of the restaurants that make it into the guide, just 10% actually get a star rating. In the U.S., only 13 restaurants hold 3 Michelin stars, places so exceptional they're worth a special journey. That was the purpose of the guide when it was founded in the early 1900s. The French-based Michelin, after all, is a tire company. In the early days of the automobile, its founders wanted to encourage travel. And what better way than a guide to fine dining? It now has 27 guides worldwide, 3 in the U.S. Washington, long seen as a town of steakhouses and expense accounts, this week will become America's 4th.
In the last few years, it's incredible what's gone on with the restaurants in Washington, D.C. There are a lot of young chefs who are expressing a very unique and distinctive personality. And similarly, the chefs and restaurants that have been around for a long time are evolving.
More steak all day, 2x2.
One of those young chefs is Aaron Silverman, whose restaurant Rose's Luxury is widely considered one of the city's best.
How many do we have? 2.
Customers stand in line for hours to get a table.
At the end of the day, our job is just to make people happy. Whether you're a server or bartender who's waiting on a guest, or whether you're a sous chef who's leading your cooks, like, your job is to make them happy.
What does your heart tell you?
But will Rose's Luxury get a star? Or will his new venture, the high-end pineapple and pearls, which the Washington Post called the premier example of fine dining in the country?
It's incredible, and I hope that we get something or multiple things from them. But the biggest benefit that I'm going to get out of that award is that hopefully we're busier and we can do more for our staff.
Now, Michelin's full announcement won't come out for another few hours, but we have just learned that Chef Jose Andres and his staff here at Mini Bar have been awarded 2 coveted Michelin stars. Jose got the call this morning from the Michelin inspector, and I think excitement may be an understatement, as he has said. This is the kind of thing that chefs spend their entire careers hoping to achieve. Gail?
Wow, congratulations.
Oh,
some good recommendations.
Oh, Jose, that's awesome.
Rose's
I wonder what
Luxury
they were
and Bad
making
Saint.
there, those little look like pieces of corn or something.
Or they had some beef that they were putting some kind of sauce on that looked really good.
I know,
Very
all of a sudden
nice.
I'm very hungry.
DC restaurant scene, Nora, has really changed
It
in your
has,
town.
it has.
It's a big deal.
Restaurants there, yeah.